Hello everyone. We are happy to be with Mr. Shreegopal Kabra, Managing Director and President for Arab Global, the real life brand ambassador for electrical fire safety. It's his initiative not for the business purpose but for serving the nation. We would like to continue with him on his insight about electrical fire safety. Over to you, Gopal.
Thank you, Sir. When I was IMA president, I started initiative of Electrical Fire Safety Conclave. And that time I came to know that after road accident, the highest death has become fire. It's a big challenging subject. It's not there that we cannot control, but little awareness is required from top to bottom and bottom to top. And here I would like to raise the question of the central vista. It's a very sensitive subject. I understand this is the going to be the real monument in this two century or of this century. It's a vision of our Prime Minister that who want to create a global brand image by creating the Central Vista. But unfortunate part, which I would like to raise here, that they are using flexible wire FRless. It's a ISI standard. I agree, but the world has moved far further. There is a challenge in when 70% fire takes place in the world is because of electrical. And out of this 70%, almost 70 to 75% it takes place because of wire and cable and switchgear. That's why the globally, when in UK, Central London, the fire took place building, the Parliament raised the question and they made a very stringent rule for wire and cable. I'll not go in detail this time today, but they can use low smoke, zero halogen wire better than FRless. But I can tell you here with confidence and truth that nowhere in the world wire called as a flexible and FRS wire. FRS wire is only India's imagination. It's a modified PVC. So when in PVC smoke takes fire, it's 100% and FRS is 70%. So there is no sense of making using FRS wire. There the products are available since last 25 years. Low smoke, zero halogen, that is to be also 90-degree. So in that case, if fire takes place, the smoke is just 4%, non-toxic, non-corrosive. We all know the people died in either Upar Theatre, Surat coaching classes, or Kamlamil restaurant, or many more. People not died because they died because of fire, but the major reason was smoke.
Gopalji, you talk about smoke is more dangerous than the fire. What initiative government has to take or what measure the industry has to take to prevent the losses due to smoke?
Basically, now products are available, and we all know that in anything in life, the PVC is most dangerous. First of all, here I also like to mention that flexible wire which is used in India, the class 2 conductor, is a technically wrong. How this happened? Now we need to, I'm requesting on this platform that government should look back into like government is changing rules in income tax, Supreme Court to minimize, like we need to go back to history. Worldwide, this 7 strand wire is a real wire. It was reserved in India for small scale industries. So one company came. They came with the flexible wire as the industrial wire. That's why in house wire in India is available in 90-meter packaging. Otherwise, there is no logic. Either it has to be 100-meter or 100 yard, but 90-meter. So everyone follows. So first of all, the biggest mistake is that flexible wire. Then BIS has done the other mistake in 2010 that they made class the panel wire and building wire both into same category IS 694. Whereas if you go to world, the panel wire, like for example, I'll give the example of UK. The panel wire they call as BS6231. For building wire, they will call BS6004. For halogen free flame retardant or low smoke halogen, it is 6004B. For PVC, it is 6004. Why? Whereas in India, everything is IS 694. So people are taking advantage. And who's suffering? This our country. I am really worried about this. I can tell you on this platform. Gradually, in last couple of years, India's electrical product standard has gone down. It's my humble request. Let's come together. First of all, in any project, what is the cost of electrical? It's a negligible. And if they do everything perfect, right from the product, right from the contractor, right from the designing. So, in my opinion, there are four products which is need to be taken care of building, whether it's a Central Vista National Monument or it's either for the Prime Minister uh, housing scheme. All these are the question of safety. So, four things I always believe that need to be taken care of. One is plumbing. Because of poor plumbing, building leakage, the building will weak. Electrical safety, then equipment for firefighting. Fire, it has to be fire survival cable. People are using fire survival cable aluminum. We all know when fire takes place, the ambient temperature goes to 850 degree and aluminum melt in 650 degree. So this kind of mistake and blunders are happening in our country. Thanks to BIS, again they change. It is now copper, but still the project which I specified, either in the central government, state government, even the big corporate builders are using this. This is a very risky. And if at all they are somewhere in good building, if it is a mechanical car parking, because all these four products are invisible. We are too much focusing on what marble we use, what veneer you use, what is in bathroom, we got toilet of which company, wash basin of which company, how the null is looking good or not. So everything we are focusing, but which we can see it. But in real life, whether it's in our body, whatever I can use the best shampoos, I can have nice hair, I can get a dye well done, I can facial by, I can look better. But I need to focus on whether my heart is pumping properly, whether my chest is working, whether my liver is working or not. So, which is invisible, need to be taken care differently and not what we are looking. So, my entire request to the society and special request to Prime Minister because I'm the biggest fan of Prime Minister. He's looking small thing like Swachh Bharat, housing for all, electricity for all, everything now. Now I request Prime Minister Narendra Modi to please take care of electrical fire safety for all.